Have you considered the global socio-cultural diversity? Have you considered the impact of socio-cultural barriers? Or have you had personal experience with it? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rheyah Bliss, and I am delighted to be speaking with you today. Many individuals regard society as a cage because of the cultural beliefs that make up it. They control the actions and behaviors of those who live within it. Although society's culture might sometimes assist people in developing successfully and positively, this is not always the case. Cultural diversity makes communication difficult since people from different cultures have different mindsets, as well as different languages, signs, and symbols. The term sociocultural describes the disparities between groups of individuals based on their social class and culture, and there are many obstacles between different cultures and people in our society today. Language hurdles, social stigma and cultural taboo barriers, institutional and organizational barriers, and barriers owing to a lack of social and economic capital are only a few of them. These are human creations that are based on social norms and cultural ideals. Simple chores in everyday life might become challenging due to language limitations. The enjoyment of simple pleasures like reading and social engagement can be adversely affected. For example, is when you visit a foreign country. Of course, not all natives know how to communicate in the universal language of English, making it impossible to converse with them or understand something written in their language. Language limitations can have an impact on everyone's quality of life, regardless of the situation. Mental illness stigma is particularly prevalent in several varied racial and cultural communities, and it can be a significant barrier to persons from those cultures seeking mental health treatment. There are also some activities that are taboo in every society. Food, clothing, body processes, and courtship are all popular topics. These taboos are sometimes founded on religious beliefs. The taboo on certain behaviors may be openly taught or it may be learned based on other cultural values. These are only a few of the obstacles that everyone in our society may face. But how do we go about resolving these issues? Is it possible for students like us to make a difference in our society and the world? It's not always simple to overcome these types of barriers, but it's well worth the effort to foster mutual respect and goodwill among people from all backgrounds. The most essential thing to remember is to respect other people and to treat them with the same respect you would expect for yourself. Taking the time to become familiar with characteristics of another's culture and learning a few essential phrases in their language can also help bridge gaps and enable more effective collaboration. Indeed, we may have differences, but it is our diversity that makes us unique from one another. Let's start with ourselves and then apply what we've learned to the rest of society. Let us be socially aware of one another. That would be all, and thank you so much for listening. Once again, I am Julianne Bliss, and I hope you have a great day ahead.